61st Street here in the Bronx. MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Trey Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That misses, 1-2. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Dodgers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. Into the box, John Birdie. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. Ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here if he's going to.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Here's Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway in the inning. So here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right field.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in is Justin Turner. Base knocked to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Betts is on the move. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hit on the ground is short. Turner loves it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. First pitch on its way.
Bellinger.
Beautiful diving stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. Schwarber is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what. You want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15, 20 years? Be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ass to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner outfield positions, maybe moonlight in the infield a little bit, and swing a decent bat, this guy will stay in the game for a long time.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it?
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the inning now. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Not shortstop. Corey.
No balls and 1 strike.
Seager.
And that's through for a hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The second baseman, Brandon.
Patrick Corbin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. As he'll cut on and miss with a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. This is skied into short left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here now is Will Smith.
Batting it.
Set, here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Schwarber goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar, bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 away now in the Washington third, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Trey Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Turner's got to get rid of it. And a wide throw, but a great job there. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Turner has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, John Birdie. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him. Digging in next, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this will be fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, 2 down now. And now for Washington, Starling Marte. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Again, a 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. In for strike 2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Next to dig in, Corey Seager, who collected a base hit his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in will be Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. 1 out, bases empty, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Up next, Brian Anderson. He bounced out last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Here's another 1-2. He struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now a bunt attempt here. Wind up and the 0-1. Ball 1. Down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Next up, Will Smith struck out in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Slow roller left side. Reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jesus Aguilar. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
It's out, 1-1.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it is. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A shot to first base and caught there to end the bottom bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And misses inside with that one, ball 1. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Posey on at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Now batting, first baseman
Max Muncy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Again, another foul ball. So 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2, here it is. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And it's fouled away. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So next to hit is Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. First and second now, 1 man out. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Bellinger
in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set, the 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Brad Hand trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Brad Hand.
Ready with the 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ball even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. The payoff pitch. On the ground softly towards second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Now to bat, John Birdie. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. First offering on its way. Goodness, 0-2 now.
No balls.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Starling Marte stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. He's ready, here's the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So next to bat will be Edwin Rios. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A.J. Pollock will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. 2-2. Here it is.
You got a full count.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And now, Will Smith. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A little bouncer. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Ready to begin the eighth, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Schwarber, from the stretch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber goes down to become the first out in the eighth inning. Josh Bell is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Kershaw is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the next to bat will be Jesus Aguilar. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
3-0 now. Josh Harrison would be next. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he misses with it for ball four, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. He's set, and the pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch skied down the left field line. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. 1 run is scored, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. 2 runs are in. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they've pushed the lead up to 4. Stepping in now, John Birdie. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Popped him up. Posey is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, here is Buster Posey. It was a walk in his last trip. Sandy Alcantara is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 22.
Mike Yastrzemski will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a little tapper. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Now another 2-2.
Okay.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Just hung in there on that one. Once again a 3-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And that baby's gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
And it's grounded
Mookie.
just foul down the line.
Betts.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Alcantara is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both. Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board,